Hello, good afternoon everyone. So today we are going to talk about a term that is called as catalyst, and here this particular term already we have learned in the earlier classes, but still we will have a revision on that. So when we talk about the term catalysis, definitely we are talking about a substance, and this substance alters or increases the speed of the reaction without being consumed in the reaction. So that is the specialty or the specification of this catalyst. It is only speeding up, or it is only altering the speed of the chemical reaction without being consumed in the reaction. So such substances, we call them as the catalyst, and the overall phenomena or the overall process, we call it as the catalysis. And then after knowing the term, and this particular term was put forwarded by Berzelius, and according to he has derived this word from the Greek word kata, means wholly, and lean means to break up, to loosen, and therefore this particular word came into existence, and it was being put forwarded by Berzelius. Now let us go to the other part, and in the other part we are going to talk about the types of it. And in the types of catalysis, we are just talking about two types of them. One is the positive catalyst and the other is the negative catalyst. So when we are talking about the positive catalyst, that time we are observing that a chemical reaction or the rate of reaction is increasing here in such type of reaction, and therefore we say that a catalyst which increases the rate of reaction is called positive catalyst. For example, iron acts as a positive catalyst in the manufacturing of ammonia. For example, N2 plus 3H2 in the presence of iron Fe, that gives 2NH3. So that type of catalysis we call it as the positive catalyst. And on the other hand, we are having another one, that is the negative catalyst. And in this negative catalyst, when we talk about the negative catalyst, that time we say that in such catalyst they are retarding or they are decreasing the rate of reaction, and such catalysts which are retarding or which are decreasing the rate of reaction are said to be negative catalyst. For example, here presence of small quantity of sulfuric acid. If you are adding small quantities of sulfuric acid, it may retard the rate of decomposition of H2O2, hydrogen peroxide. For example, here if you talk about H2O2, that is hydrogen peroxide, so when we are adding small quantities of sulfuric acid, that time they are giving you water plus oxygen, and therefore, but here we are observing that in such type of catalyst, the addition of small quantity of sulfuric acid is decreasing or is retarding the decomposition of hydrogen peroxide. And then we are moving to the third point now, third type, and that is the Ato catalyst. And when we talk about the Ato catalyst, that time we say that one of the products formed, when one of the product formed acts as a catalyst, it is called as Ato catalyst. So here, for example, here if you talk about ethyl acetate plus water, it gives acetic acid plus ethyl alcohol. So in this particular reaction, we are observing that acetic acid formed here is acting as a catalyst. And therefore, we say that Ato catalyst is the reaction in which one of the products formed acts as a catalyst, and that is called as the Ato catalyst. And the best example is the formation of acetic acid by the that means hydrolysis of ethyl acetate in the presence of water, that gives acetic acid plus ethyl alcohol, and acetic acid, which is the product here, it acts as a catalyst here. So in this way, these are the three types of catalyst. Number one, positive catalyst, which increases the rate of reaction. Number second, negative catalyst, it retards or decreases the rate of reaction. And number third, Ato catalyst, here one of the product that is formed here acts as a catalyst. For the example for positive catalyst is how the iron acts as a positive catalyst in the manufacturing or in the formation of ammonia. In the case of negative catalyst, how the addition of sulfuric acid retards or decreases the rate of decomposition of hydrogen peroxide. And in case of Ato catalyst, the example that we take here is the hydrolysis of ethyl acetate in the presence of water, where the product that is formed here are acetic acid and ethyl alcohol, but acetic acid plays the role of a catalyst. So in this way, we will stop here only, and we will see the other part in the coming lecture.